Well, what's on your to-do list when the weather warms up? Do you dive into the garden, or are you getting ready to fix that squeaky door?
Jill DeGrave is here from the Wisconsin Humane Society to help keep your pet safe as the weather gets nicer. Someday we expect it will get nicer.
So? Here's another puppy tongue. Look at this puppy tongue.
I know.
Who's
She's
this
the
little
cutest
girl?
little puppy. Her name is Melinda.
Okay.
And she is 3 months old. And you can tell she's loving this little toy.
Yeah, she is.
She's got her little freckles. She's a spaniel.
Oh, I love her
What's
freckles
really
on her
interesting
nose.
about Melinda is she came to us from Maddox. She had been a stray at this young age. So it's a good partnership we have with Maddox, taking dogs and cats from there that haven't been claimed. It's hard to imagine the number of stray animals, and Melinda was one of them. So now she's microchipped and spayed and all ready to go, and I'm telling you, she is absolutely adorable.
Her markings are so pretty.
They're unique, and everyone's been loving up on her, so she's getting all excited here.
What did you say her breed yet? Do you know?
She's a spaniel mix.
She's a spaniel mix. Oh gosh, she's
Cute as can be.
She's really cute, and she'll be available today.
She will be available today, and you know what? She may be at Pet Fest in September. You never know. I hope so. I hope so.
I
that
hope
would
she's
be
there too. She's really a
attending.
beautiful dog.
She is, and she's
deserves
sweet.
a good home. She's really cute.
Ears.
Now, when the weather gets warmer, a lot of people want to open up their windows. I can't wait actually to open up my windows, and it's a dangerous thing sometimes for especially very young kids. Is there ever a concern with pets and having windows open, either in the car or at home?
Well, at home, and if you've noticed, the screens nowadays are more of a bug protector. They're not that heavy-duty screen we used to have when we were kids, and so you can very easily push them out. And cats love to sleep in the, on the windowsill. They can easily fall out from a second story or from the first story and run stray. Dogs too can go right through the screen, so it's really important that you make sure that they're sturdy and that an animal can't escape that way. And same with in the car. You want to open the window and the dog likes to hang their head out. You just have to be really careful. It's probably important to seatbelt your dog, or if they're very young, have a crate in the car just in case something would happen.
Yeah. How about for gardening? A lot of people are eager to get their hands in the garden. Is there anything you need to be aware of, or certain plants or anything like that?
Well, there are a lot of indoor and outdoor plants that are toxic to animals. And you notice when they treat lawns, they always put the little sign out that says pesticides were used. So the pesticides, insecticides, herbicides, all are very toxic, and you need to make sure that your companion animal is not eating the grass. A lot of dogs like to eat the grass, and that they're not eating that toxic grass. Just be aware of the types of plants you're planting, and you can certainly Google toxic plants to animals and to kids and find out which ones would be better to plant and which ones you should stay away from, both indoors and outdoors.
And I found a lot of people too, when you're at the plant store, they know.
They do.
When you ask, they know which ones are not good for dogs or for cats. So, don't be afraid to ask, because a lot of people, they're comfortable with that conversation.
Exactly.
What about people with home improvement plans?
Oh, heavens, and I just fixed a squeaky door, by the way. A lot of people are doing painting. They're, taking this time in spring. You're kind of get motivated to fix up the house, and just, be aware that if you're dropping nails, that can be dangerous. And you never know what a dog is going to eat. They can eat some pretty strange stuff, and you think, why would that be appealing? But it might be. Paints can be toxic, so best to keep your companion animal in a separate room while you're doing these projects.
Well, people going in and out, too. People, contractors, or people that the pet doesn't know.
They don't watch the door.
Opening doors, things like that.
They can easily slip out, which comes to the next thing, and that is make sure that they're up to date on their information, the tags on their collars, the microchip. If you've moved, make sure that you've changed that on the microchip, because they can easily get lost, like Melinda. And sadly, no one came to claim her. Now she's going to get a brand new home, and we're all excited for her because she's excited. But
she's so excited.
It's important to keep your animals up to date.
And the fleas and ticks and heartworm.
The heartworm should be done by now for sure.
Okay.
And that's usually a monthly application or pill. and that will prevent, but you need a blood test first before you can't just start giving it to them.
I didn't know that. Okay.
There has to be a blood test first to make sure that they haven't gotten anything, and then you can go ahead with the treatment. So all these important things for spring.
That little belly.
Yeah, that's all good information. All just kind of using common sense too.
It really is, and it's being aware. And if you're aware, you can keep them safe. It's our job to keep our companion animals out of harm's way. So
yeah,
I like that. Well, she's a sweetheart.
Yes, if you want to adopt Melinda, or you want to look at any of the puppies that are available, or cats or mice, any of them, here's how you can contact the Wisconsin Humane Society on West Wisconsin Avenue. It's 414-ANIMALS or wihumane.org. They also have a great match, so you can put in part of your personality, and it matches you with the different breeds that might be a fit for you. So,
thank
great
you,
stuff.
Jill.
Thank you,
Melinda. She's